Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. And we've had, I'm going to call it a Dick Johnson situation again. So, some people were a little bit less than happy with my decisions on the previous run. You know what, let me be clear, they weren't, aggressive about it. They were just saying like, why didn't you take the best defense? Like, you severely underrate this card. I was offered this, I think, on the shop before the boss battle, so maybe like, 2 events before it. And it was upgraded, and I never even considered it, and I was running a block build. It does 8 damage, expend all block, and deal 2 additional damage for each block on the upgrade. And we were getting up, maybe like 30 block fairly consistently, so this could be, 68 damage fairly easily. My counterpoint to this card has always been, you have to remember it's not 1 energy to do 68 damage, because you're spending energy on gaining the blocks as well. So unless you're cheating out the block with, like, Perception, which admittedly we were doing to some degree, it's not that great a card, and invariably you end up stood next to the boss. You spend whatever it is, even at the best case scenario, let's say you did 300 damage, you got up like 150 block, which I don't think I've ever done before. I have got 100, I think, but let's say the best case scenario, you do 300, you hit the demon for 300 damage, and then you have no block and you still next to him and he just one-shots you. So that's kind of been my counter to it. But then I was pointed out that I missed the synergy. And I was pointed out by the great Thanos himself, the famous clicker. And he said, Andalono, why not use, I think they call it the Zealander, but I presume you know the Zweihander. The Zweihander gives you block equal to the damage dealt. So what you could do, and this is better for the upgraded best defense obviously, is that you could use the best defense to effectively double your block. So you expend all your block, turn it into damage, you use the power move of this, hit someone with it. It does increase damage because, that's what the best defense does. And you then get the block back again off the Zweihander. There is another weapon that does this, the Stone Axe, sorry, not the hammer. And this is one-handed, so this could let you put a shield on as well, which I think is a better choice than the Zweihander, which is two-handed, so you can't have a shield, so you can't really build up block over turns with barricades. The problem I would say with this strategy is I think it's too niche, but I do think this very small scenario gives you a situation where the best defense might actually be a good card. It does rely on you getting more power moves, though, I will give you that. The other person I was discussing with this, what was your name? Let me try and find it again. We were in this video. I want to look at my comments. And it was a Daniel Holtz. They were saying that I could have also used it with a bow. My counterpoint to the bow build, which is why I think it's not as good still, is that you're kind of restricting yourself to one-handed bows, because I think you need the shield to get the barricade, to put up enough block to actually get a reasonable advantage off it. And unfortunately, a lot of the one-handed bows are not that good. Repeating crossbow, aside, and that's a pretty rare weapon again, so it's, as I said, it's a bit of a niche combo. But anyway, I'm going to try and do it. So we're going to play as the Mercenary again, and I'm going to try and get this combo off and just see how good it is. It will rely on me getting a Zweihander as soon as is humanly possible. Or, the Stone Axe. Because if I don't get them, I don't really get the big payoff. And we might want the Zweihander this time because we're fighting El Speedray. That being said, if it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. Increase actively applied burn by 1. There is an interesting potential strategy here with the Flame Shield. The Flaming Turtle strat. Broadaxe was not back. I mean, we have some stuff for the status effect build, and I did kind of want to mess about with that as well. Broadaxe power through Rat Charm. It's decent. And there are a few block cards that do give you fatigue. So we did actually have power through on one of my better block runs. I could also just, you know, keep starting runs again until I get a mystery shop I want. I think the downside to that is I would lose the purple coins in between, so... They thought about everything. You kind of have to play every run out. Okay, I'm not going to force it to the point where I think it's stupid. And I think this is stupid. I don't have anything that would enable it right now. But I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll take the broad axe. Unusual weapon for me to start with as well, so... I like doing things a little bit different every now and again. And I'll take the rat charm. I think it's kind of dangerous, but... I think the cost of it ends up outweighing the downsides to it. 1 energy is pretty valuable. I do have my gold for the rest of the run, but... You know, you can't get everything you want in life for free. Right, so your knockback. This is kind of an awful hand right now, so I'll just shuffle back and beef up. Okay, so we can do 32 damage. And they have 32 health. What a world we live in. Bonk, 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 and you're dead. Okay. If we got blood for blood on the last run for the block build, I think we could have won. I think this is so important for it. It's kind of crazy. But equally perceptions, I think these are the 2 big block enablers. Admittedly, if I do go for a best defense build, perception is better than blood for blood because I wouldn't want to get hit then. I'll grab... I don't have a way to enable perception right now, other than just getting, you know, chonked in the face. Give me Give me blood for blood. I'm more likely to play it at 1 energy, and it's a rarer card. And we'll try and find a perception later. And we'll look for something like Combust to enable that. Okay, so we could do a knockback here. We don't desperately need to. I think I'll just shuffle, smoke. Honestly, the power through is not worth it yet either. I'd rather just do more smoking. And can I smoke you to death? I cannot. Can I put up enough block to just stand here, though? I cannot. Okay, unlucky. I'll hurl a weapon then. I'll move here. And I'll smack you instead. And then I'll gain... Oops. Please stop. We'll gain a little bit of guard. Right, you're doing 27 damage. Can I put up 20 block this turn? I cannot. Can I kill you? I cannot. Okay, so we're going to move. And we're going to kill this guy. Should have beefed up first. That was obviously the correct order of play, but it didn't matter. Right, you want to hold on to me again? I would rather you didn't. So I'm going to move here. I'm going to strike absolutely nothing because I want the fatigue. And then power through for strength. Here's another hot take, by the way. I think the fatigue build is the only build that's not viable. And I say this with, like, you know... Not quite tongue-in-cheek, but I think it's the one build that you can't have as the core focus. I think block can be the core focus, I think focus can be the core focus. Combo obviously can, and I think fire can. I think they're the 2 stronger packages. I don't think this one can be, but I think it can be a good addition to another package. And I think Power 3 is one of those big enablers. So I kind of want to prove that right. Admittedly, it's another thing I would like to upgrade at some point. Which is less than ideal, because we don't normally get a lot of good chances to upgrade. Okay, perfect. We get a kill. Put up a bit of guard. Half my deck is now fatigue. So be it. So I can pull them next to me, but that doesn't really help me. So I'll just shuffle over here and beef up. And just waddle over. I guess I'll power through. Blood for blood. Okay, if we get knocked back in any way, i.e. if I get an attack, we can stand next to you. And I have got an attack, so I will stand next to you and beat you into the wall. And let's remove some of these fatigues that are clogging up my hand now. I'd also say the fatigue build is probably one of the harder ones to get off the ground, because you just fill your deck with junk. Okay, do we have 9? We do. Wonderful. Okay, I mean, if we're going for, again, some sort of block build, I still think Shield Charge is really good. So again, this was kind of my argue point against the best defense. I feel like Shield Charge is just a better version of it, because it does damage equal to the block you have. Admittedly, it won't double it when it upgrades, but it costs 0 effectively if you do damage, which is a pretty easy ask for it. So you can fairly easily get, 0 mana do 40 damage, which is better than anything the best defense can do. If you look at it at I mean, if you look at it damage per mana, it's infinite, so obviously it's infinitely better. There you go. Mathematically, I've proved that this is an infinitely better card. But I do appreciate you don't have that huge burst turn that you could have on the best defense. Either way, I'm going to take it. I think it's honestly just not bad. I think it's something you could throw into almost every single package. But as I said, you can get it to discount to free. Okay, shops are going to be kind of awkward to enable. We're going to leave these to last, and I'm probably only get advantage of one of the shops. And if we get an event to rob people, we might have to rob some people. Okay, speaking of which, let's go to an event. Okay, it's all lose gold or ignore. Spike Shield, Ward Potion, and you want me to buy a Shuriken for 35. Absolutely not. I'm not going to spend 36 of my wealth for a Shuriken. I think we add cards here. Oh, this is not a nice series of cards. I think Final Blow is possibly the worst card in the game. Possibly a hot take, possibly not. I suspect not. It's certainly, if I was thinking of the 3 worst cards in the game, I would probably have this on my list. Heavy Rain is going to be slightly awkward to enable, but it is on red. And it's worth grabbing it early if we're going to grab it. It's better than the Strike at the very least. I think Terrorize is also a fairly bad card. I think Weak is not a particularly strong effect. This could also honestly be on my list for, weak cards. And I think Watchful is just too slow. Like, you don't want that card retaining in your hand for the entire fight, because it stops you drawing another card, and it's a basic card at this point. I think I'll take Heavy Rain, because I do want some form of damage. And let's try and get to this other rest. Could we get our second ever rope hook kill? It's conceivable. Okay, shuffle here. I think I can kill this guy. Or at least stun him. Shield charge him into the wall, he takes some damage. Then if I use my power move, he stuns and takes damage again, and then we power through. I used a lot for that, but he's on 1 health now. I will kill him with a rope hook. Okay, that's not a rope hook. We are guaranteed to draw into it, so you know what? Let's put up all the guard. I.e., we'll save 12 for next turn. He's trying to do 20. We can turn this into focus. I know I said I was going to kill him with the rope hook, but I want your focus. So I'll actually just chunk you down a little bit. Okay, 10 focus, very nice. So my Heavy Rain's doing 23 right now. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to hit someone else and then maybe move away. I was really looking for shield charge, to be honest with you, but... oh well. We shuffle here. I Heavy Rain to break you. I'll just kill you. I was going to say we could put blood for blood up, but that's not a lot of guard I'd be retaining. Alright, and now I'm in the world of hurt. We will shuffle this way. I'll shoot you with one of these to weaken you, so you're doing a little bit less damage. I'll put up double guard. We're going to take 4. So be it. Oh, I forgot this is... It's an AoE weapon. What am I doing? I could have hit multiple people with the weapon before. I would have taken damage, though. Alright, you're doing 16 still. You're still weakened. Okay. Shuffle here. Give me the strong tea. I can't rope hook away, unfortunately, so I think we're taking damage again. I'll push you into the wall. Give me some block. I can leave this guy on 1 health. That's really annoying. Actually... No. I was going to say I could have killed this guy, but I would have taken 20 damage then. I think this is fine. Or as fine, at least. Okay. Let's move, because I don't want to get hit again. Push you into the wall. Hit you once. And power through to remove all the fatigues. A rope hook kills this guy now. Any form of push would kill him. Alright, we'll just casually take more damage. Okay, the fatigue build is now entering its own fun territory of just filling my hand with garbage. This is what I said, it's hard to get this to start popping. Wait, are you AoE? You're not AoE. I thought... Am I blind? I thought I saw an AoE indicator before. Alright, well this is pretty bad. I can kill you, so I can remove 20 damage off the table. And I think that is the plan. Chonk. Remove a fatigue guard. I take 6. But I gain focus at least. But I don't really have a great way of using the focus right now. Even now. I guess we can just throw up some guards and dance around. I kind of need more movement. Just more manipulation. 15. I can put up 20 block. No. Yes. Right, more focus. Right. And now it's time for a shield charge. Push him. And kill him. Not a great fight, but it is what it is. I kind of hate these options just because they're incredible, all of them. I would take each and every one of them. You have to take Protective Ward Plus, though. The best card in the game. Hands down. Don't care what anyone says. It's just phenomenal. Also, I forgot I missed Lethal. I have Hyper Focus here. My bad. Alright, we'll heal here now. Because I don't feel safe without it. And give me a little fight. Okay. We have some shield charging we could do. And I think I will. I think I'll use the axe again just to stun someone into the wall. And just give them the old-fashioned beat down. Smack. Okay, we don't need you right now. 7-7. And a guard. The rock probably won't matter. Yeah, we can just strike you now. Strike. beef up, blood for blood, remove the fatigue, give me a guard, and I'll throw a rock at you. Okay, now we have to deal with enemies. And I do not have the means to do so. Shuffle. Smack. Do I take the 8 damage? Or do I take 2 strength? I guess it's 8 damage plus 6 block. I think I would rather do that. Perm ladies, please stop. Okay, we can stay here with Protective Ward. There is part of me that's like, well, if you just move over here, we can heal back a lot of the damage later. And you're going to be surrounded again at some point. I actually think this is the play. We don't Protective Ward right now. I tried to get as much health gain off it as possible. Okay, now we're in the world of hurt. Shield Charge can block a bit of the damage coming in. Knock you back. We are taking 22 damage. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. I can get a kill here, but that's not really the issue right now. Oh, this isn't good. This is... I'm dead, I think. Basically. We might as well get the kill here. Because I can't kill any of the other ones anyway. Then, if I'm going to break through, it's going to be on the right. So I think we hit you instead. I blood for blood and remove a fatigue and play a fatigue. We gain a bunch of focus. Drink your tea. You're going to need it. And then you hit them, hit them, hit them, and then we perish. Alright. This kind of was peak block build, also peak status effect build. Just did absolutely nothing. You just get stuck in the corner with a full hand. Well, we'll run another one back. Alright, it's Speed Ray again. Receive a hesitation whenever you move. It's not the end of the world, this. Rage is nice. Throw Dirt is nice. I don't see anything here. Okay. Vigilant, if we're going to do block, it's on the right colour. Iron Bracer is pretty mediocre. I wouldn't value it. Fortune Bracer, though, I might value. So I think I'm going to do something like this. That, and that. I know the Buckler was an offer, but I think the Buckler isn't great. I think it's okay. Then I'm going to look for some more cards. Parry's on red, which is pretty good. I guess Reinforced Gear as well with this Thanos build would be really good. It does nothing for me right now, though, so I don't think we take it. Parry something good to be Fortuned. Lash Out could also get rid of Fatigues, which we can, you know, build up. And then Slam is just a movement ability. I don't think we can take Parry right now. I think Slam is the more sensible option. You need to set more stuff up before you can get Parry going. I need like an actual weapon. And the wounds don't help me right now. because we don't have perception. That's the other thing. Oh, kind of don't like this turn. Play the wound. Do I rope hook into the wall? Maybe I'll do that. Just go here. I should have put up guard then, that was a misplay. Right, can I start smacking this guy? Because he's just raging right now. Do you enjoy getting smacked as well in the meantime? Yeah, he's still channeling. Okay, shuffle here. Play the wound. Strike him. Beef me up. I have a rock to throw at you. I do need another movement ability, though. Okay, this isn't great. Actually, it's fine. I take it back. It's completely A-okay. I'll smack you. I'll hold into this rock now. I'll give you a smack. I'll give you a smack. And I'll play a wound. Now we're held by this guy. But it's okay, because I can throw a rock at you. I hate that you're doing damage now. Stop. Move here. Give him a little smack on the backside. And then see you later. Okay, we have no throwables right now, so we have to be a little bit careful. Therefore, I think we move away. We draw into a strike, sure. I guess we just put up a lot of guard so I can survive a hit. Although he's getting stronger and stronger. Oh, I can actually kill him now, though. But I will probably take damage next turn. But I can't get away from these guys, so I might as well just take the kill. I'll hit you to lower you down a little bit. We might be able to kill him. 22 damage. We can do 16. Let's block 10. And I'm going to beef up, which is kind of risky. Because I'm going to get hit by this guy next. I can't rope hook away because I'm in the center of the arena. All I can do is put up as much block as is humanly possible. We kill one of them. I take 12. Still holding me, huh? And we should have lethal. I did nearly die, though, to get it. Give him the bow. Equip the bow. Just shoot them. I should have beef upped first, but whatever. Right, you're dead. Didn't matter. Holy mother of God. This difficulty's hard. Okay, payback has a benefit to my build, so I'll take it. I do like a crippling blowgun. And I'm happy enough with what I've got. Actually, the rusty sword is... Sorry, the rusty dagger is better than the rusty sword. I should have swapped them. It's not going to make a huge difference. I've just noticed where my rests are. I'm kind of sad right now. Perception has to be taken. It's on the wrong colour, but... Do I want to receive a random weapon by beating Gon at arm wrestling? No. Ooh. Sure. I have no good weapon right now anyway. It's the meme hammer! Hello! Hello, old friend. Okay, let's be real. We're not going to use the rusty sword. I mean, if we're going to be really real, I'm probably not using the rusty shield either anymore. And I'm probably just using the bow, but I'll take the meme hammer. Alright. So So we want to take damage from the wounds, even though it is potentially sadness-inducing. And I don't think we worry about the block build right now. Because I can't... Why did I do that? I can't keep block between turns if I use a bow. Because it's anti-synergistic. Okay, here's Perception. Nope. See you later. I'll ping you for 2. By 2 I meant 2 mana. It was 20 damage, was it? I don't remember. It was there or thereabouts. Okay, we're going to get pinged by wound one more time. And then we're good to go. And by go, I apparently mean to the Shadow Realm. I need my movement ability next turn. I need some movement. Let me equip you just to put some guard up. Alright, slam please. Thank you very much. Actually, can we just stay here? Probably not, right? 7, 12. I can have 17 block. I could push someone away. But what's the benefit? I guess I get to hit you with payback as well. Alright, let's do it. I'll push you. I'll become vigilant. That's made me a little bit sad. We can play one of the wounds at least. And we take a damage. I guess the problem with that scenario is I'm just in the same situation again now. Alright, equip the meme hammer. It's time to go bonking. Vulnerable this guy. Chonk. 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 Break him. Alright, put the meme hammer back. I only have one strike, so let's do this. I'll shoot you, reload, play a wound, and see you later. Alright, he's going to put up guard again. What a nerd. Give me this rock. Let me play my fatigues. Alright, 56 block again. That's fine. We can chunk through that. Just get rid of it. We weren't doing anything else in that turn, really, anyway. I've still got wounds in my deck. Are you serious? We probably don't want that for next turn, so you know what? Let's do this. Okay, you're doing 24 damage. I can put up 18 block. Alright, see you later. I'll equip the shield. Give me 10 for next turn. I can get up to 15. Well, that's as good as I can do. Actually, hang on a minute. 24, 31. Yeah, it's as good as I can really do. If I throw the meme hammer at him, though, I can break him, but I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather take 6 more damage. It didn't matter if I equipped a weapon there either. No, it did. If I equipped the meme hammer, I would have killed him. Okay. That's a misplay. Shouldn't have taken 6. Alright. We'd be memeing. Bonk. Vigilant. No damage here. I'll play the fatigue. Please just draw strikes. Thank you. One more, please. You scumbag. I should have played the fatigue at least. Okay, payback will kill. We have to take combust. No, we don't actually. It's the opposite. We should take flurry. I've got something that hurts me, so I don't need these. Actually, flurry's pretty good payoff if we can gain focus or something like that at some point, or even with the best defense, it would be a good payoff. And I tell you what, I'll take the rusty crossbow over the short bow, just because I can have that equipped at the same time as a shield. Alright, one more battle we need to get through. And I have a Molotov cocktail to do it. And it's not too bad a battle. And they've also lined up really nicely for me. Enjoy. Let's move down here. Oh, payback got discounted to free. Interesting. Oh, I forgot it's not. It's not a thingy bow anymore. I have to reload with the right color. Whoopsie. I'm just considering whether or not I can do this without the perception. I think I can. I think we just play the wounds. Okay, this guy will die if I just move away. I did notice Flurry was on blue as well. That's kind of annoying. Let's shuffle here. Reload the bow. Flurry. Play the wound. Reload the bow. What cards am I drawing into? A lot of junk, honestly, so I will play Vigilant. Okay, that was the one thing I did want. Right, let's swap these into their correct hands again. Perception is just a dead card for me right now. Ooh, not thrilled again by my hand. 24? 15? I think I have to take damage again. I think I have to do this. Otherwise, I just don't move the needle for myself. Okay, I've got lethal on you. Payback, reload, flurry. Reload, play the wound. Pick up the rock. Okay, this guy's gonna pop anytime now. I say anytime. In 3 turns he'll pop. It's this guy we need to shoot next. So we'll shoot him. I did it with the fucking shield. Are you kidding me? Alright. We can solve that. Play perception. Hit him again. Play the wound. And see you later. He pops. Alright, we're gonna be a liver. Honestly, just go away. I'll take the kill, thanks. And the archer is also gonna perish this turn, I think. Wonderful. It's on the wrong colour again. God damn it. I mean, it's 5 block. Discard your hand, so you're going to get like 4 more blocks. So it's 9 block for 1. which is pretty good. And it, like, refreshes your hand. I need cards. I'll take it. Okay. By the way, at some point I have to sort out an AoE weapon for the Speed Ray boss. I guess it's going to be the Meme Hammer. And if we're going to use the Meme Hammer, it probably means I need to find something that burns status effects. Oh my god, I have to remove random card. Honestly, remove Beef Up. I don't think I want it. I know it's like the one ability that's scaling in my deck. But I can't risk combats, because if I lose like Payback or Perception, I'm just screwed. The actions, Rope Hook and Slam, I think are better than Beef Up, so I think it has to be Beef Up. Then we'll rest at the rest. I'm still only on 40 health. And then we fight an elite. Okay, at least it's not the worst elite. I think we have to take damage again against this guy to actually kill them. So I'll leave the wounds again. Ping. Reload. I should have vigilanted first. Okay, didn't matter. How often do I seem to get Payback and Perception in the same hand as well? Feels like every time. Right, we'll move, reload. And that's it, I suppose. Wait, did I not have any block last turn? I didn't, did I? I had Slam, Rope Hook, and Payback. Unlucky, so I lost all my block. Okay, this hand is, again, leaving a lot to be desired. It's just plinky strats right now. Okay, we've hit 3 wounds, I believe. We have. So we can play our wounds now. Take a rock. Vigilant me. Reload me. Guard me. Alright, we're stuck in the corner now. So I hope we have an answer. That isn't, you know, just send myself to the Shadow Realm. We do. I'm just considering how I want to do it. Do I just take 5 damage AoE on the Meme Hammer? Slam is the answer, by the way. Play the wound. Play the guard. Alright. Deja vu, we're in the same situation again. But this time we have a Payback and a Flurry. Okay, so I have 24 damage, AoE potentially. In fact, I have more than that. Because that's going to be 17, so it's going to be 27. Yeah, I can kill you both. Alright, Meme Hammer, come. I'm using you for your not intended purpose of not meming. Alright, give me my crossbow back, please. Yes, give me my crossbow back. Give me my Meme Hammer back. Thank you. I'll play both the wounds. In fact, I'll play the fatigue as well. Enjoy all this strength you're gaining, by the way. Because I'm just going to stay a million miles away from you. Alright, shuffle here. I think I will shoot you with a Payback. I think that is worth it. I lose 5 block. I guess this is better than a rusty shield. Debatably, it's not. Actually, I would argue that it is not. I'll try it, but I think it isn't. I think it might be worse. Because there are certain situations that you want to be pushed. Anyway, it's gone now. Go grab Hardy, drink it. Vigilant me. I don't really want to actually, maybe I do want to refocus. Just send everything out. And start again. Because payback is my big payoff right now. So I can gain 21. So I can get to 36 block depending on what I draw next. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's close to 50-50. It's slightly less than 50-50 that I draw a block. But that probably wouldn't mean that I block all the damage still. Let's do it. Okay, we didn't. Oh, the problem now is I can't swap to my meme hammer. Okay. This was a terrible play. Let's rope hook away. I've decided this was not a good idea. Okay, can I break you with a meme hammer? I don't know if I can. What am I doing with my life? This run's terrible. I'm just trying to think about what I have to do to beat this guy now. And it effectively involves me roaming around the arena, plinking him down with a rusty crossbow. I've lost. I can't win. I think I have to go in, because eventually he's going to corner me, and I don't have a movement ability. Well, I won't have a movement ability eventually. And I don't have knockback, so eventually I have to stand and fight. Because rope hook is going to soon cost, 4 or more. So I think we just go. If he kills me, he kills me. I don't even think I played the zero cost guard here. I think I'd rather get a card draw off it. Okay, I will put up some block. We didn't take as much as I thought we were going to. 10, 10, 10. I can't break him. I'd have to throw the meme hammer, which I can't do anymore anyway. We're dead. Oh! Okay, what do we learn? I'm gonna anger the comment section. I think everything is confirming to me that the block build is bad. I think it's just a bad package. I'm not saying you can't win with it. You can win with it. But I think it's so much easier to do other things. And I think you can't ever start with it. You kind of have to... I think you have to either be on the focus build, the fire build, or the combo build to start with. And then you can always pivot into a block build. And eventually that can become your core focus. But you need damage early on. You can't just turtle up. You can't grab blocks as your first cards. It has to be aggressive cards. Unless you get supremely lucky early on. I think that is my take-home message. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.